The continuously deteriorating situation in Afghanistan has had its ripple effects on Afghans living in other countries too. For those refugees who have lived in India, the flight suspension from Kabul to New Delhi has severely affected the livelihood of hundreds of Afghans who have lost their regular customers owing to massive downfall in the number of flights.
Afghan businesses in the Indian capital New Delhi have come to a standstill amidst continuously declining footfall in the market that has earned the sobriquet of mini Kabul. Since Taliban's return to power in Afghanistan last year, flight operations for a number of countries have suffered a halt, and the suspension of flights to New Delhi has taken a massive toll on Afghans living in Indian capital. India houses thousands of Afghan refugees who fled their countries when they came under the shackles of Taliban rule and faced crimes against humanity like bombings. Lajpat Nagar in New Delhi is one such hub of Afghan traditions. Marketplaces which earlier used to bustle with Afghan tourists are now incurring losses owing to a decline in the movement between the two countries after the coronavirus pandemic and the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
अभी वो फ्लैट बंद हो गया ये होटल दुकान ये मेडिकल सब अफगानी लोग से चलता अभी वो नहीं सारा कारोबार ख़त्म हुआ नहीं मिसाल वो 10,000 सेल हुआ अभी 2,000 सेल नहीं होगा.
Some of the restaurant business owners say that their sales would amount around $120 to $130 a day, but it has come down significantly, nearly 5 times lower to the earlier figures. And there are multiple similar stories where people have been affected. Afghans in New Delhi say they suffered multi-pronged blows as COVID-2 had taken a heavy toll on their lives. An Afghan woman and a single mother, Farida Khairkhwa, sought shelter in Delhi with her 4 children back in 2016 when her homeland was ravaged by militant attacks. Khairkhwa says that residing in mini Kabul has helped her stay in touch with her roots and pass on her traditions like food, art and education to her children, which helps them feel closer to home.
अफ़गानिस्तान की हालात सबको पता था कि उस टाइम भी अफ़गानिस्तान की हालात ख़राब थी. उस टाइम बम ब्लास्टिंग किडनैपिंग ये सब थी और हालात बहुत ख़राब थे और एक अकेली माँ के लिए बहुत मुश्किल था अफ़गानिस्तान में और हम अपनी सेफ्टी के लिए इंडिया आ गए.
Khairkhwa now manages a women's handicraft center to help others like her connect with their traditions. The Taliban entered Kabul on August 15, 2021 after rapidly taking over much of the country, prompting chaotic scenes at the airport as crowds scrambled to escape. The crisis-torn country also witnessed a massive earthquake last month which killed over 1,000 people, left thousands homeless and brought the health system under huge strain. In such a situation, people are just hoping to receive one or the other form of international assistance so that the situation can normalize back in their country, thereby inducing a similar situation in India where they have taken refuge for years.